Welcome back to Two Camping Gurus. I know it's been a while since I've put a video up, and I accidentally put a video up on this channel, or shorts that belong to another channel, which I got to delete. But I just want to do a quick update. It's the end of the season here. I did do a quick video on this, or shorts, or something, if I remember correctly. And this is the tiny camper that my wife and I built, Tracy. And most of the build is on another one of our channels called Life the Wild Ride. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and swing over there. But what I want to say is the last video I did that had quite a few views was about the Napier SUV tent. And when we made this tiny camper, we made sure the back here was size that the SUV tent could wrap around this thing as well. So I'll try to put a link to, or a picture or something, of how we had this thing set up when we went camping. That's with the tent hooked to it that we used last year just to sleep in. It was hooked to the car. So yeah, we're wrapping things up with the Napier tent, not hooked to the car, but hooked to this tiny camper. So our sleeping quarters was in here. And let me just get the camera turned around. So as I was saying, our sleeping quarters is in here, and because we have a TV in there, or a computer and shelving and stuff, and we do have air conditioner, which we have this box covering it for travel, which worked out really good. But this is something that my wife and I made right from scratch, and when we did it, we made sure that the SUV tent could hook to the back of this, so it posed as a screen room for us, or an extra area we could sit with the top on it in case of bad weather, because we can sit up in here, but you can't stand in there. So having that SUV tent hooked to the back of this was huge. Now, of course, it's put away now. It's October. We do have a pretty good sized trip planned for next year with it, but for the moment, it's here in the pole barn, out of the weather. It's going to rest and sleep here for the winter, and then we'll probably take another big trip with it next year. We're thinking down the Blue Ridge Parkway. We didn't finish that trip, which is, I think, some of the videos that we used on the last time I was posting on this channel. So that was last year. So it's been a while, and I do apologize for that. But I thank everybody that stuck around and watched the videos, and your new subscribers that have popped in as well. I super appreciate it. I'm just so busy on my other channel, and that's not even like, I got 3 channels, and one of them keeps me very busy, and these are kind of just hobby channels, and it is what it is. So next time we go out with this and use the SUV tent on the back of it, I will show that. Oh, and I have another addition up here that will show. It came the day after we left for our trip, and I couldn't wait. We had to get going. We had a schedule. So this got delivered to the house basically the day after we had already left. And what it is, it's a big tent, not a tent, but like a canopy that surrounds this whole tiny camper. We can step out the sides, so if it's a pouring rainy day, we could step out the sides here, be undercover from both sides, because there's a door on both sides of this, and make our way to the back, to the kitchen area, because there's a kitchen area in the back of this thing that would be part of in the SUV tent. But we never even got a chance to use that, so we're hoping next year we can get that set up. So if you like camping, I have a lot of videos on the channel about different camping topics. Please go check them out. Again, I appreciate everybody that's stuck around, any of the newcomers as well, even though it's been far and few between for the videos lately. Hopefully next summer I can get back to it and post a lot more. Anyway, have a great day. Happy camping. If you're in an area that the season still allows you to do it, then get out there camping. Have a great time.